Okay, just a quick one. Um, just woken up. I'm about to get my phone back and my screen's back. It's been 36 hours. Actually, the box literally just wired open there. Um, I feel amazing. I feel so clear headed. I feel not tired for the first time in years. I feel like calm and collected and like I've made a plan for the day and everything's really good. What I've done is I've written down on a page the things I need to get done on my phone, the people I need to message, some things I need to get call, measurements I need to take, stuff like that. And so I've done that, and my plan is while I'm fresh this morning, I'm gonna drink a coffee and then work my way through them and then lock my phone away again till tomorrow. It's just been too good. I need to just pursue this. This is a wonderful place to be, and I'm really enjoying it. Oh my god, I'm such an addict. So, like, literally did a 36-hour internet fast, felt amazing. Then I got back on my devices because I needed to do some bits and pieces, like actually just message some people. Like, I want to make a work desk, so I just priced up some materials, and then did all that, and then got distracted and spent the morning watching YouTube videos, browsing Reddit, and playing chess. And that's not what I wanted to do with my day at all. Um, Managed to put my finger back in the dam, and the devices are away again now until 8 o'clock this evening when I plan on watching a film. So, yeah, but I just feel like all triggered and icky and weak. So I sat down to meditate, to try and get back my sense of peace or productivity or whatever, and I just felt so antsy, and I realized that, like, if I'm going to be talking about all the successes, I need to talk about the negatives as well. So yeah, I don't know. And like, someone said to me yesterday, like, do you not think you're being a bit hard on yourself? You know, why are you trying to live to such an impossible standard? But I just think, like, it's not an impossible standard. I think it's just better. I think that I think that the way we live isn't normal. I don't think it's healthy, and I think that at some point in the future we'll look at this time and be like, what? Like, we let capitalism capture our attention for its own ends and just bleed us of our life and our interpersonal connections and our ability to communicate and to think, and we let it all just so some people could have money. Like, it's so dysfunctional. Like, it's so insanely dysfunctional. It's not right. It's not how you're supposed to live. I'm convinced of it, and it's so hard to avoid these days. It's so captivating. It's been so optimized to capture attention that there's going to be days like today. There's going to be days when I slip, and I need to remember that, yes, I slipped, but in comparison to how I was 6 weeks ago, this is nothing, and I just need to recognize that. But I wanted to share it as well because I actually think that this might be the hardest thing any of us try and do. wrestle control of an addiction while still having to interact with the source of our addiction. You know, alcoholics can go teetotal, you know? You can't go teetotal from the internet. So you can't go, what's the word? What do they call it when you can't go cold turkey from the internet? You have to try and find a balance and find a balance that works for you, you know, and hold yourself to your own standards. You have to set your own standards. That's what it is. I may be setting higher standards than everybody else, but they're my standards and I let myself down today. That's what it is. You have to set your own standards and stick to it and hold yourself accountable because nobody else is going to. Everybody else is going to say, like, why are you being so hard on yourself? You know, that sort of enabling talk. Sure, it's not that bad, or why are you being so hard on yourself? Sure, everyone does it. That's literally what people used to say about smoking and drinking, you know? And luckily it's not so common that people say that anymore, but they still do in some places.